for first down and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's complete. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, now a 3rd and 2. Carr working out of the gun. That's caught by Miller. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll get about 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Carr. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans. After this, they're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. To throw is Carr. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mahomes back. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Willie Gay.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Carr. Now he takes off. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Whoa! And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Carr. Shaheed with the catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans. Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Carr. He pulls it in around the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
A throw on the move is caught. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll stick to the ground.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second and make it a fresh set of downs.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's 2nd down. A run with Pacheco. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Moore going in motion. To the left side, caught by Kelsey.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Mahomes. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with